Okay, so now I want to show you how to do the cloner. How to clone the generators from one image to another. So I'm in this image, and all I do is go up and click on the cloner tab. It brings me to this layout where I then can choose what images I want to copy those generators to. So I can see 5 images in the screen, so I copy to the first 4. I copy to the next one, and then I'm going to copy to this one here, and we'll talk about that later. So I'm copying those, and then I just scroll down and see what else is there. They're all the same there. And then when I've chosen them, I go to the interlocking gears and choose clone generators to checked images. Notice here that I can cancel out if I decide at this point I don't want to do that. I can clear all the checks from the images. I can check all the images, and here's some, I check 10, check 4. Again, the navigator bar is here, and up here, again, this clone generators to checked images, which is the interlocking gears, and that is a shortcut is Control G, and this is again all that information up here. So I go up here, click on that. Now this takes all the images, the generators, and populates them to all the images. So I say OK. Now at this point, this is the original one I copied, and I say, you know what? I missed many for these. I should put many in. So I type in many, and then I go up to Image, and I go Copy Highlighted Generator to all shown images. And it says, are you sure you want to copy many to all 7? I say, yep, copy. And it goes through and copies that one word to all these images. So that's a good way, helpful way for you to fix any problems you have. So now I can go through these images, and probably I would want to change the name of them if this was a real thing. And I go through, and then I say, oh, this is not many, this is 1. So I do that. And when I'm done, I go here and I say clone. I say yes. Okay, so when I come back from the cloning process. Notice that it was not a place, it's a process, and you have to go through the whole thing from choosing the images you want to clone your generators to, changing those generators on the images, and then clicking on the interlocking gear to kind of end the process. So now I'm ready back in the regular keyword entry. I'm at this image here, and you say, you know what, I want to copy this one to all the rest. So again, I go up to Cloner. There they all are, and this time I know that they're all there, so I just check all. I'm down at the last one. Click on there. It brings me to the screen with where I can go to different ones. I can make any changes here. For instance, well, let's see. Let's make a change. So this is Sora joint rub. So I would type in Sora joint rub. And maybe I say this isn't a balm. If I want, I say, this is actually a medicine. I can make changes like that. When I go up here, are you sure you're finished modifying? Again, we say this here. Get this message, because if I copy generators to images, and that's not quite the right generators for those images, and I don't change them, then once I've gotten out of the cloner screen, they'll be dispersed throughout the program, and it'll be much harder to change them. So I say, are you sure? And I say yes. And now when I come back, it tells me that all the images have been keyworded, because there are none without any generators. And it says, do you want to process? For now, I'm going to say no, because I want to show some more things here. So that was the cloner process, and then you now know how to clone.